All right, now that that's mounted, I took a piece of cardboard and I'm cutting some little cardboard slats that are gonna go like this and be riveted to this center metal section here. So this is roughly the shape I'm gonna want it. I may change this cut at the end to make it follow the same contour as the other panels, but other than that, this is about right. I want it stepped back a little bit like that, and that's it. So I'm gonna cut this out of plastic now. Gonna use that same little air saw and trace this onto a piece of plastic and cut this out. All right, I cut those out and I have them kind of mocked up with just some vice grips. They go the full length of the diffuser. They're going to attach here with, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 rivets. Rivet heads on this side, or I'm sorry, the rivet heads are going to be on the plastic side going into the steel. They're slightly stepped back. I can finish this up and make this match the profile of this. And that's kind of it's kind of how it's going to end up looking. So once I'm done with that, then I'll cut the exhaust pipe at an angle so it's less noticeable, and that's it. So right now I'm going to clean up these edges a little. I may even leave this sharp at, at this corner, or pretty close to sharp, just give it a little bit of a rounded edge, and then just clean up my cut that I made here. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. All right, now I have those attached with a couple rivets on each of them. They're pretty slick. Can't see them too, real small, flush. Looks pretty good. I can do a little bit more grinding on it and clean it up a little bit better, but this is basically how it's going to be right here. So now I'm going to get my paint pen and mark this exhaust pipe. I'm going to just mark it with it in place, put a line here and a line on the other side so I can get roughly the angle that I want. I'm not going to be able to go completely flush with this like I would like to have, just because I don't have this exhaust up high enough, and it's a 3-inch pipe, so it's a pretty big diameter. It's hard to get this bends, so that it's up high enough without hitting the subframe to tuck under this. But I'm gonna do the best I can, get an angle on this, draw an angle on it, drop the pipe down, cut it with a Sawzall, clean up the edge a little bit, and shoot it with some barbecue black spray paint. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. All right, this is about it. I did a angle cut on that pipe there. It's I need to tweak the hangers around a little bit. You can see this opening, it's not perfect. If I pull it this way, it'll be good. So I'm just gonna mess with the hangers a little bit and get it centered in this notch a little bit nicer. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Looks like it'll be good. Now I have to start working on the floor paneling and making this flat panel floor. Come back here, ramp up, and meet with this diffuser. So I'll have some kind of a transition piece here. This exhaust is going to hang under the flat panel floor, which isn't the best, but it's about all I can do with something like this, unless I get real extreme, which I'm not going to do. So that's it, it's coming along. The exhaust is not going to be overly, you're not going to see it from the back of the car anymore, but entering the diffuser right as it ramps up, I guess this is what you're supposed to do with a blown diffuser, an exhaust blown diffuser. How effective it'll be, I'm not sure. I mean, being that a lot of you have engine management is not really set up to have an exhaust blown diffuser. It should still work, high speed sweeping turns. It should add more downforce, but we'll see. Either way, it's a fun little project. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks.